Hi, my name is Bonnie Rogers, and this is my Bulldog story. I was born in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and I moved back and forth between Grand Rapids and Kentucky a few times throughout my life. But ever since I was a freshman in high school, I lived in Grand Rapids. I've been at Ferris since August, and I'm majoring in resort management. I lived at a hotel for a long time in Pawpaw. It was the Green Acres Motel, and I really liked it, and it's just been in my family, and I decided that that's what I wanted to do. Ultimately, after I graduate, I want to work at the Atlantis Resort in Paradise Island in the Bahamas, and then eventually I'd like to open up my own resort. I have spina bifida. I was born with it, so I've been in a wheelchair for 18 years. Spina bifida is where the spine doesn't close all the way, and so I was born with a hole in my back, and it's closed up now. But I have a tube that goes from right here down to my stomach, and it transports spinal fluid from my brain to my stomach, and that's part of my disability. I've had that replaced about 6 times. A typical day for me at Ferris, well, I get up and I go to classes all day, and then usually do homework at night and hang out with my friends, and I'm on the theme and decor committee for the hospitality gala. So I do that, and then I'm in the Disability Awareness and Education RSO. My boyfriend's name is Sylvester James, and we've been together for 3.5 years, and he is a lot of the reason why I'm so successful here on campus. Not academically, but as far as getting around, like in the snow, he's a big help. I'm so grateful that I have him, because without him, I don't know what I'd do. I like Ferris because it's a really welcoming and kind of a friendly atmosphere. I like it because there's nobody here that has made fun of me, or everyone's real helpful, and I love it. It's very welcoming, and I love it here. I know that it was the right choice for me. Today in my biology lab, my professor, she made the necessary accommodations to where you put the microscope lower onto a chair instead of having it on the table and saying, well, you know, not my problem, which I've had teachers in high school that have said that. I love living in the residence hall, I really do. And I love how accessible the handicap accessible room really is. I love the staff, I really do. I love my RA, he's so cool. And nobody's ever treated me wrong or different. I embrace the fact that I'm different. Instead of shying away from it, I embrace it. I always say that I'm not disabled, I'm differently abled. I can do just as much as everybody else, it's just I do it differently.